And there you go, guys. Rank 2 achieved. Sadly, we lost on penalties. 18 shots to like 6. We should have got rank 1. That should have been my first ever rank 1 finish. But it's okay. We played some good FIFA. YouTube, here we are, man. Your boy Kada's custom tactics video. I know a lot of you boys on the Twitch has been asking me, Kada, what's your tactics? What's going on, you know? But obviously, I was waiting to make sure that this is good. Like, this is what's good. This is what works for me, etc. Before we get into the video, give it a like. Let me know in the comments if these tactics work for you. I want to try to keep it simple, keep it short, and also give you like the meaning, etc. Like, because you need to understand is just because I give you these tactics doesn't mean it's gonna help you. All right. But before we get into it, this is new gen. All right. Now I don't know if these tactics will work on old gen. Not too sure, but this is for new gen. Number 2 is the lengthy meta is very important as well if you play on new gen. That's why I've got Havertz and Zaha, because they're both lengthy and they do play up top. So when I hit like through balls, they do run in behind pretty quickly. So it's important to know that. Also, the Trivela shots are so meta. So I don't know if you can tell from my team, but I've got the same amount of right-footed players as my left-footed. Centre-backs don't count. You've got Kessie, who's a right-footer, and Marino, who's a lefty, as my CDMs. You've got Zaha, who's a right-footer, and Havertz, who's a left-footer, both strikers. Stoichkov is a left-footer on the out wide, and Correa is a right-footer on the other side out wide. Why? Because the L2 shots. Now, if you don't know how to do L2 shots, just go on YouTube. It's pretty simple. You just shoot holding L2 with their strong foot. Now, these tactics. Now, I was playing with James, but we got Cancelo red. I should have got rank 1, by the way. This should be rank 1 video. But obviously, if you want to go watch my Level 2 Glory, you'll see the absolute BS and handicap. But it is what it is. I've got 4 formations, alright? And every single formation is different. And every single thing is... It's all got its meaning. Now, you need to know one thing, yeah? Is it's all about what works against your opponent, yeah? Because sometimes you might think that this formation is good, but against a certain opponent, it might not work. So, as you can see, I've got a 4-2-2-2, a 5-1-2-2, 4-3-2-1, and a 4-1-2-1-2, which, honestly, the 4-1-2-1-2 is like... For something about it, dude. Even though I don't play it much, but when I'm down by a goal and I just got constant pressure, this formation just got powers. But let's start with my main. So what do I like to start with? I would say this one, the 5-1-2-2. Now, press after possession loss, 50 depth, 40 width, long ball, direct passing. Now, long ball is they start like running in behind, and direct passing also they start running into space. Pretty much that's that. You could go 2, you could go 1, you could go 2, like... It doesn't matter. Look, I'll put it on 2. Like, I don't care. So as you can see in the formation, I've got Havertz and Zaha. Now pay attention, yeah? Left-footed on the left, right-footed on the right. Right-footed on the right, left-footed, and then Kessie is my stay-back. Van Dijk, Gomez, Cancelo, Marino, and Capdevia. Now, I like to swap them around. Like, sometimes I might put Marino as my CDM and Kessie as my centre-back, which I might do, actually. That's something that I do want to do. But the tactics are, look, pretty much balanced on them. You got get forward and cover wing on Correa, get forward, cover wing on Stoichkov, stay back, cover center on Kessie, and then your wing backs is just balanced overlap on both of them. And that's the tactics for this one. It's very like, it's solid defensively because you do have 5 at the back, and also in attack you can create with the out wide players, and then you got the strikers. Now again, they are lengthy. If you don't know what lengthy is, the strength has to be 14 more than the agility. So if you have to put a chem style to make 14 strength more than the agility, do it. As long as the player is over 5'8" though. So he has to be 5'9" and over, and he's lengthy. Other than that, it can't be lengthy. So yeah, just get in behind with these 2. That is like my basic formation, and it works, man. Now sometimes you might verse a guy and you literally can't defend with this formation, or you can't even attack. I've got this 4-2-2-2. Again, press after possession loss is so broken, man. It's so good. As soon as you lose the ball, your players just try to get the ball back, which is very helpful in straight away taking the ball, especially if gameplay is slow. It helps because you can't turn. So the press after possession, they just, you know. Again, long ball and direct passing. I really am enjoying long ball direct passing. You know, the corners are 1-1. You could go 2-2. It doesn't really matter. Again, that's that. Now you've got Zaha and Havertz up top, getting behind, come back on defense. Now again, same position because for the L2 shots and they're lengthy, so they're getting behind quite quick. Come back on defense, get into the box on both cams, and then stay back, cover center. So as you can see, there's a lot of coming back, so it's very defensive. But when you attack, it actually does create as well. And you can, if you're good at tiki-taka, it will help you. And stay back, overlap, stay back, overlap. So this 4-2-2 is a very solid defensively. It's got good options in attack. It's solid. It's really solid. And this actually helped me in the elite division at one stage, you know. But then the 5 at the back helped me too. Again, it depends what your opponent is using, what's going on, is your team attacking. Sometimes they're stale, so you need to change it up. And honestly, the 4-3-2-1, now this formation, right? I took it off some guy on Twitter. I don't know who it was. And it actually, like, it's solid, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So 35 width, 65 depth, bounce direct passing, yeah? This formation is actually good at making people run forward. And not only that, is when you defend, when you lose the ball, it looks like a 4-4-2, which is ridiculous because the guy spoke about it, that it looks like a 4-4-2, and it actually does. But I've got stay central, get in behind, come back on defense on my left forward, which is Stoichkov. Stay central, get in behind, just basic. And then look at this one. Stay central, get in behind, stay forward. So what happens is, because Stoichkov drops, so it makes it look like 4 in the midfield, which is ridiculous, man. And you got Havertz and Zaha, who actually, because he is on stay forward, it looks like a 4-4-2, bro. But when you attack, they all run. Like, this formation, if you could master it, is probably the deadliest thing, man. Cover wing on Correa, that's it. Stay back, cover center on Kessie, obviously a stay back. And then just balanced cover center on Marino. That's it. And then Capdevia is overlap balanced, and Cancelo is stay back overlap. Now, I did have James there. So what I could do is I could say, swap him around, like put Capdevia as the stay back, Cancelo as the, you know, but then I'd have to change the instructions on Zaha, etc. But I'm happy with it. Capdevia's got the best L2 shots. He's so cracked for me, man. He is lengthy with an anchor too. He's incredible. And yeah, that's that. Try it. This formation should actually get you goals because you'll start seeing people making crazy runs for you. It's very nice having these 3 up top. And it definitely has helped me win games. I'd be lying if I said this formation wasn't. It is cracked. It is, you know. So again, you just kind of rotate. And then this one is like, it's still goated, the 4-1-2-1-2. And what I usually do is if I'm losing, I pause it and I just go constant pressure. But even if you play it like this, press 45, fast build up, as you can tell, it is quite attacking, but I like it, man. It's so solid, bro. Again, you got Havertz on the left, Zaha on the right, getting behind, stay forward. Stoichkov is my cam, stay forward. Now again, lengthy boys, man. Unless you got Mbappe, other than that, try get lengthy, man. They're so fast, they're so good. You got Marino on get forward, cover center, and then Correa get forward, cover center. So as you can kind of see, with the whole stay forward on the 3 get forward, like it's very attacking. But Kessie is stay back, cover center, and I do have stay back on both wing backs because I've already got too much in attack going on. I don't need my left back and right back to get forward. It is actually very, very solid formation. And when you are losing, you can go constant pressure, and it does help create. And then also you can go constant pressure with the 4-3-2-1, 4-2-2-2, you know, fast build up, etc. There's a lot of options. So again, I like to start with the 5-1-2-2 just to get an idea what I like. So that one, and then sometimes I go 4-2-2-2 if I feel like I'm lacking. I might go 4-3-2-1 if I need goals, you know, and if I really, really need goals, I'll go 4-1-2-1-2. I might start with this 4-1-2-1-2 if I just feel like, hey, let's just have fun and get crazy, etc. Again, it's not about the tactics. It's about practicing, learning the right skill moves, learning the right passes, when to lob it, when to cross it, when to do a certain this. There's more to FIFA than just that. But hopefully this help you. If you're a good FIFA player that plays on the new gen, they should help you, give you an idea, and should help you hopefully get a good rank, these tactics. But again, I do recommend lengthy on these boys because they do help you. So again, look at that. 64 games, 61 goals, 34 assists. This guy is one of the best strikers I've used. With a marksman, look at him. On the pitch, this guy is 6'2". He's a freak. And then obviously you got the boy Zaha, who is lengthy as well. Look at that. He's got 97 strength compared to agility. That's lengthy, right? So he's good. He misses a lot of sitters, but sometimes his finishing is the best. So I'd love to get like Ronaldo with an architect. But again, 2 right-footed attackers, 2 left-footed attackers, and then Marino and Kessie. Again, you never know when that L2 shot could open up for you, and that's why I like having a left-footed centre mid, because this guy also scores, man. He's got 9 goals and 13 assists. This guy's got some mad L2 shots. He's got the outside the foot shot. So that's why I might put Kessie centre back and just play with this guy as my CDM. So that's the tactics. Even this guy, look at this guy. Look. 11 goals, 20 assists, bro, as a left back, yeah? Like, that's a lot, yeah? For you know, so he's cracked too. So that's the team. Obviously, some of you might have a better team than mine, so which is even good for you. But hopefully these tactics help you. Let me know in the comments below if they did. Yeah, I love you guys. Take care, stay safe, and yeah, see you next time.